Okay, in this video, we will solve 3 scalar multiplication problems. And so this is the first problem that we're going to do. The second problem will be this, very similar. And the third problem that we will solve will be this. So let's get started with the first question. So the first problem is find the scalar multiple of the vector -3, 5 by the scalar given as a is equal to 1/2. So this problem is pretty simple. We're just going to multiply this by the scalar. And so we would get is equal to 1/2 times the vector, so -3, 5. And when we multiply that, we would get -3/2, 5/2. And we simply box in this answer. That's all we need to do for this problem. And the second question is very much similar. And so for this problem, we want to find the scalar multiple of the vector -5, 7 by the scalar a is equal to 3. So we do something very similar. So we say equal 3 times the vector given. So that's -5, 7. And so what we would get is 3 times -5 is -15, 3 times 7 is 21. And so this would be the answer, and we could just box it in. And the last question that we have is a little bit different, but it's still very easy. So we want to know, does the equation a times the vector 4, -3, 5 is equal to the vector 12, -9, 15? And does it have a solution? So is there a value of a that would give us this? And so essentially what we have is 4a, -3a, 5a, and we can say equal, we'll put a question mark, we don't actually know. Is it going to equal 12, -9, 15? And so now we need to check. So 4a is equal to 12. Next, 3a is equal to -9. Next, 5a is equal to 15. So when we divide by 4, we get a is equal to 3. When we divide by -3, we get a is equal to 3. And when we divide by 5, we get a is equal to 3. Since they're all the same, we can therefore say there is a solution, and the solution will be a is equal to 3. And that's all we need to do for this problem.